Hey dude, so today we're gonna have a look at niches, how to pick your niche, and what are the best niches to go into. Let's go. Okay, so first thing, why do we need a niche? Well, we want to do affiliate marketing. Okay, as you know, affiliate marketing is when you pick some kind of product, right? You contact the supplier of that product, or you join some affiliate program of that product, and then you match that product with a person or people who would like to buy that product, and of course then you get the commission for the sale of that product. A wonderful thing about affiliate marketing is you don't have really any costs or overheads, like you don't need to get stock or anything like that. You just basically, you're the middleman who links the person to the product that they desire. Okay, so what's the importance of a niche? Well, the most important thing about getting a niche is that you want to really focus on something specific. You don't want to do a broad thing. Let's be real, none of us really are going to compete with a store like Amazon, for example. It's not gonna happen. Not now, maybe someday in the future. But right now it's better to rather niche down into something very specific. So what does that mean? Well, if you look at, let's say, outdoor. Now, outdoor is really big. There's a very big niche. But maybe you niche down into something like fishing. Okay, now, fishing is a lot more specific, and you'll have a much smaller market regarding that. So it's much more specific, and people who are interested in fishing are very interested in fishing, and they are willing to buy and go out of their way to spend money on a hobby that they enjoy. Okay, or perhaps you go into sports fishing, right? So now you're going even more smaller into the specific sporting niche of fishing. Okay, so you get the idea. You can go more and more specific, and the more specific you can get about a niche, the better it will be for you. And you kind of just want to find a really small, not too small, because of course you still need to make some money, but you want to find a very specific niche and something that you can make a lot of content about, and something that you can talk about or promote, or however you like to do. Regarding if you like it or not, of course it's a benefit if you really have passion, or if you talk about a niche or a product or a service that you really use or that you really enjoy. But ultimately it's not necessary, but it definitely is very beneficial if you do enjoy what you're talking about, or if you are passionate about what you are promoting. So what are the niches that we can look at? Well, there are a few niches. I mean, anything you can think of is a niche. Okay, but we want to choose some very specific niches that give us the most value for our selection, and that we know will always have some kind of a demand. Okay, so of course those niches are the health and wellness niche. Okay, people are always looking to get healthy, looking to improve themselves, whether it's mentally or if it's physically. Okay, everyone is always looking to improve themselves in some way. Okay, then we have another one like personal finance. Of course, with various market crashes and people losing their jobs, and the crisis we had some years ago, people are always looking for some way to increase their income. So using personal finance, help people saving, or perhaps selling them some kind of products that help them to develop skills for banking, or maybe even helping them into actually learning how to make their own money online, like kind of what I'm doing. So this is kind of that finance or wealth niche. Okay, so of course again that niche is really broad, so you have to find something very specific in there that you can use. We have the relationship niche. Of course, as we are humans, we are social beings, and we're always looking to connect with people. So the relationship niche is something that will never go away. So in this niche, perhaps you can do like coaching or dating coaching, or helping people find partners, or things like that. How to get back your ex, things like this. So there's a lot of different options regarding relationships, and people are always interested in that. And then some other kind of important, or like some other niches that are quite nice. We have the home improvement niche. Home improvement, of course, people who like to make the house look beautiful. They want to buy things, they want to fix things, they want to put pools in, they want to buy mattresses. There's always a really big market for that. I know that especially the mattress market is quite good. People make a lot of money in that, but it's quite competitive. Then we have another niche like eco-friendly and sustainable products. That's also on the rise, you know, as organic things and electric things and everything to do with saving the environment is getting much more popular. Of course, these kind of products can go well, and they should also last well into the future. And then of course we have things like Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies. That's also quite a trending topic. It has been for some time now, and it's a good place to start as well. Of course, you have to be very careful about what you promote, as you don't want to promote any scams. So just be careful and look for really reputable products or things that you can promote in that niche. So how can we actually find the niches that we're looking for? Well, in today's age, we can use the ChatGPT bot to really help us in taking the time out of finding these niches. So for example, we'll look at the health and wellness niche ideas. Let's just, for example, say 10. Okay, so now we let the chatbot do its job and find some niche ideas for us. Okay, so here we have some options like plant-based diets, fitness for beginners, yoga and stretching, sleep optimization, and mental health. Okay, so these are really great niche ideas. Now let's look at, for example, mindfulness. Niche ideas about mindfulness. Let's see, 10 niche ideas about mindfulness and meditation. Mindful eating, mindful workplace mindfulness, mindfulness for children, guided meditations for sleep. Okay, so these are really great niches. So as you can see, we're just getting a niche idea and then we're slimming it down using ChatGPT to give us even more options for some niching down and for making the niche more specific, right? So we can use that, for example. Or let's look at something else like niche ideas for relationships. Okay, improving career skills, navigating difficult conversations, conflict resolutions. Okay, so as you can see, it just generates us a lot of ideas which we can use. Let's see another one. Niche ideas for let's see, home improvement. Okay, so let's see, DIY home improvements, energy efficient home upgrades, smart home technology. Okay, as you can see, we can use the ChatGPT tool to really give us an advantage and to really have a good look at different ideas, because obviously coming up with these ideas is not always easy. So we can come up with some ideas and we can try to see which of these are the best options. Okay, so how do we go about actually choosing one of these niches? Well, firstly, we need to find a product. Okay, so we can look at these kind of niches and we need to then see what products are available for these kind of niches and how much money we will actually be making from these niches. Of course, that's one deciding factor, is the return on investment, what money you're actually going to make. And then secondly, how are we going to market this niche? Are we going to write blog articles? Are we going to use YouTube channel? What kind of marketing are we going to do for this niche? Okay, so for finding some products, I really like to use Digistore24. It allows you to connect from anywhere in the world and you get paid through PayPal, which is really great. And I believe there may be some other payment options. Okay, so the great thing about Digistore24, of course, is that you don't need to, the registration is not very strict, so it's quite easy to get started with Digistore24. Now, as you can see here, we have a lot of products, a lot of options that we can choose from. Okay, let's try Bitcoin. Great. So here we can see we already have a Bitcoin breakthrough system. Now this one doesn't have a great popularity, so that's something we can have a look out for. Let's go back to the home page. Marketplace. Okay, so here we can see sales rank. This is quite good. Ultimate keto meal plan. Of course, this has been going really well for some time now. Very good stars. Here it has an affiliate page, which means it gives you some extra swipes, extra options to help you build your funnel. And you can use this you can promote this. YouTube Mastery by Matt Parr. This is also a great one. This is a more expensive one, so you'll make good commissions, $200 per commission, which is quite great. We have a home doctor. We have mail enhancement. Okay, as you can see, this gives you some options and some ideas for the kind of things you can get into. Here we have Genie Script. This is kind of like that relationships and spirituality. Okay, we can go into another page. Lottery, another mail supplement. Okay, hint hint, people are quite interested in that. Here we have another crypto one. Wonderful. This crypto one is doing really well, so we know this is a lot better at least. Okay, so as you can see, there are many options here, and you can also look on other sites like ClickBank, JVZoo, CJ Affiliates. Okay, all of these have various requirements for signing up. Some of them are much more strict than others, but you're welcome to have a look. And of course, you can type in anything like Bitcoin affiliate programs. Okay, so you can type in anything and actually just find a bunch of programs for any niche, for anything that you can think of. So just try to get that in your mind, that anything that you can think of, you can sell something about it. There is an affiliate program for everything. All you need to do is look and see what you can get paid and if they are trustworthy. So we can see Coinbase, for example. Coinbase is a really popular site, same as CoinMama. Here we can see many other options, Binance, right? So you can go to these, you can look at their affiliate programs, and you can start promoting these. Okay, so now you've chosen a niche. I hope I've kind of made it clear that you can really choose any niche. It's not something to get stuck behind. Okay, many people get stuck and take months looking for a niche, trying to find something, but really it's that simple. Use a free bot like ChatGPT to give you a bunch of ideas, look at the ideas and look for affiliate programs related to those ideas. It's as simple as that, and it's really quick. Okay, and once you find that, you find your idea, you find your niche. Okay, if you want something that you're passionate about, use ChatGPT to find ideas about something that you're interested in, something that you're passionate about. Okay, but ultimately we're here to make money. You're here to build a business, to grow something. Okay, so don't get stuck on the niche. But for example, I like technology and tech, so I would choose something like Bitcoin. It's something that interests me. Do I have a lot of knowledge? Not really, but it's not necessary to have a lot of knowledge to promote the product, right? Because there's a lot of information on YouTube for free. Okay, so you can learn, you can research, and alternatively, if you have money, you can outsource all of the creation of your content. So you don't really need to learn these things, right? You can even use the free bot like ChatGPT to create scripts for your video, to do the research for you. So you don't have to really do a lot of research. You can have ChatGPT even write entire websites for you. Okay, so the options are endless. Really, all it takes you is to just pick a niche, pick a product. Now, once you've done that, how do you get started? How do you promote? Well, firstly, you don't just spam your link anywhere. Okay, you will get banned from sites if you spam your link anywhere. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to build a sales funnel. What's a sales funnel? Well, I've got a video in my YouTube channel which really describes and how explains to you how the sales funnel works and how affiliate marketing works in depth way. As an overview, the sales funnel works really great. You put your product on a website. You basically create a web page. This web page captures people's emails. They enter the email. You provide them with something free, like a free ebook or something like that, which you can also create through ChatGPT. Once they've entered the email, you send them from there to either a bridge page, which is kind of like maybe a video explainer of you trying to sell, or even the program you have might have a video for you that you can use, or you send them just directly to the link. Okay, but you first need to capture the email. Remember, capturing the email is the most important part about affiliate marketing. Why? Because once you've got the email of your niche, you're building a list of followers, you're building a list of people who are interested in that kind of product. Okay, so if they're interested in this one product about Bitcoin and they've put your email in the future, perhaps you have another product or another service or a course or some other benefit that you can give them, right? And down the line, you can sell to them again and again and again because they're interested. Okay, so it's really important to build the list. Now, I use a program like Builderall to build a funnel, to build email marketing, to do all my business from. And if you want to join now, you can check the link below. My mentor, Chad Bartlett, he actually provides a training course for free if you join through the link below. Okay, you get $1,000 course for free if you join the link below. Okay, so get started now. And if creating funnels and all these things sound like crazy and you don't really know what that means or how to do it, well, in this course you get taught exactly how to do it. And on top of that, if you don't want to go through that hassle, you can actually download done for you campaigns, meaning it's already been created. You just download it. You click a few buttons and you download that program into your Builderall. So then you don't have to go through all the hard work to actually create and build and do all those kind of things. And then you can just get started with promoting. Okay, so once you've got your niche, you've got your sales funnel, now you need to promote. How do you promote? Well, that's entirely up to you. You can do organic methods, like the video that I have posted recently. Okay, you can do organic methods, have a look in my channel, or you can do paid methods, paid traffic. Okay, in Chad's course, he goes through more in-depth ways of doing organic and paid traffic, so you can have a look at that once you get started. Great, everyone. I really hope that you found some value in this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.